Today, let's dive into distort and transform effects to make quick and eye-catching designs. Hi, I'm Matthew Tjokro, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at Illustrator's effects gallery from our previous episode. As we saw in that last episode, these effects are so powerful because you can still adjust the size and shape of your design while still retaining the original vector paths and text paths that you can still use to edit your design. Today, I'm coming to this artboard with this logo I made in our last episode, and this pizza icon I designed. To start, I'll make a rectangle frame for our pizza box, which we will then introduce design elements around. Under Effects, you can find the Illustrator Effects menu almost right away. Select Distort and Transform. In the sidebar menu, we'll use the Zig Zag feature first. Adjusting the size will determine how far the edges stray from the original vector path. I'll input 70 pixels here. Ridges per segment will add your desired input no matter the length of your segment in this shape. I'll select 7. To make them look like waves, we'll select Smooth. Hit OK and your effect is applied. In case you need to make any changes, you can double-click the effect in the Appearance window. To convert this appearance effect and others like it back into Vector, select Object and expand Appearance. Next, I'll add an interior frame that runs along this path by selecting Object, Path, and Offset Path. Now that we have our background frame, let's focus on the design elements. I'll be dropping our current design into a background layer and reducing the opacity and locking it so that we can focus on our next steps. In a new layer, I'll add this pizza icon I made previously. I think it would be cool to play on the theme of sharing a pizza by having this icon repeat based on how many slices would be in our pizza pie. Returning to Effects and Distort and Transform, select Transform. The transform effect is great for repeating shapes with gradual changes while retaining the ability to edit our parent design. To create 8 slices rotated around our frame, we'll start from the bottom up. Since the parent design counts, I'll start by inputting 7 copies for a total of 8 slices of pizza. Next, you can adjust the center point of rotation by selecting one of the 9 options on this grid icon. Then, to evenly rotate these slices, we'll be doing a little bit of math. In the input box, I'll put 360 divided by 8. Which will evenly rotate the pizza icon around our center point. Lastly, adjust how far the distance between each icon will be. I'll select -450 pixels apart. Hit enter and now we have our pizza slices. The beauty of these Illustrator effects is that they are still adjustable. If you need to make adjustments to your effects, just like before, you can double-click the effect title in the Appearance window. Or let's say you want to add a white stroke along the edge of this icon. You can add a white stroke to the parent shape, which will then apply to the rest. And last but not least, I'll add a square between the pizza icons and the logo to fill out that space. Navigating back to Effect and Distort and Transform, select Pucker and Bloat. Find a value that works for you. I'm just gonna put it to 112. And there we have it, a pizza box design that's ready to be served. Thanks for watching. Once again, I am Matthew Tjokro. If you learned anything new in this video, be sure to leave it a like and follow Adobe Live on all social platforms to stay connected to this creative community. In our next episode, we're going to be making repeating textures and patterns. Be sure to check it out.